I'm taking the water heater out today. See if I can get it welded back together or something. So I'm gonna be unscrewing all those. I need to take the LP hose off. Then you should be able to pull it out. So I got the gas hose finally undone. One lesson that I'm learning quickly is writing doesn't always mean tidy. Well, I thought the hardest part was over, but so the easiest part about it was harder. This sealing around it is very hard to get off. I only get that one off, but I still have to do this side and the bottom. So that's next. I don't know whose dog that is, but finally got it out. Styrofoam was in the way, so I had to do some maneuvering, but that's the inside. Hey, what you looking at? Well, looks like you got off your leash. Now I gotta figure out how to cover that up until I get it fixed. Sorry. And so we drilled out the chipped piece. So now that fits onto there. You're just gonna get some glue and Teflon tape and all that good stuff to make sure it stays. You know, there's where it was welded at. Under here. So I'll get like 3 inches. So it's the day after we went camping, and I don't know if you remember me or if I'm gonna put that up there, but I tried to use the water connection while we camped, and water shot everywhere in here. Since my pipe shot out, so I had to unhook that. And I'm in here now trying to fix this. Went back to Lowe's on the way home, and I got this connections push on one side. I thought I had the right size. I was pretty sure I even stuck it in one that was similar to this at Lowe's. But, of course, this one just will not fit for whatever reason. Who knows? Maybe it's a half size or something, just like the tires. But, so, I really do not feel like going back to Lowe's. I'm sealing all the threads also, so they don't leak, hopefully. But I'm gonna try and get this on there. If it doesn't work, of course I'll have to go back, but let me try and like sand this down a bit just to get it on there. Don't know if that's the best idea or not, but that's all I have right now, without rigging something else up and making another trip to Lowe's. Yeah, I mean, after I do this, I got me some wood hardener that came in the mail over there for me to use under the tables because they're just chipping away, so like soft, and also on the tops of the sink covers and under this drawer right here, just falling down to where my silverware will be. So I'm hoping that that will work. I'll put a few coats of that on those until I can replace those later down the line if I do. But yeah, those are the projects today. Alright, I tried sanding it down, even kind of sawed a little on the side to kind of get it going and sanded that down to fit this on there. It won't fit. I mean, it's just not going. I've even taken this push part off. to get that on there, and it'll start to go, but it just, I mean, it's not gonna work, and I don't want to do that and then it still leaks. I want to use the push on there to make sure it won't leak. So this is just very frustrating right now. I mean, thank God it's nothing huge, but this is just, I guess, a part of this. I mean, I checked and made sure that this fit in the store. Now that I'm looking at the packaging, it says a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, and I was pretty sure that I got like a 1/2 inch by, I think it's 3/8 or 3/4, 70. I don't know, one of them. I thought that's what I picked up in the store. I don't know if I've just, you know, looked at the wrong thing or what, but it's just not working out right now. So I think I'm just gonna get my stuff together. I was gonna go stay over my brother's in his yard anyway for the next few days, just to see how things go, living in it again. Although I was in it for about 3 or 4 days camping, but just doing it again, just to get the feel of it and see what else I need to make it comfortable and livable, and hopefully get this fixed so then I can have water and start to live in it with the water and everything working correctly. I don't know, I'm just a little frustrated right now. This will be like my 4th time going back over there. Yes, again, like I said, it's not a huge problem, but I mean, it's just the inconveniences and the frustration of thinking that you're there, but you're not. It just makes it harder. On top of it, I don't know if I got to record that or not, but I have a leak in my vent up there. Oh, it's a little bright, but when I was camping, when I got up yesterday morning to leave, it was leaking from this corner, but we were at kind of an angle. When I got home yesterday, and I came back in to check, it was leaking from the back corner, and on level ground. So, I just think, you know, all the way around that needs to be resealed.